Farmer Chris! Farmer Chris!
Yeah!
What are you up to?
Oh, I'm just checking on the new little lambs.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully everyone can see how big they're getting. Can you see the little ones? Oh, there's another little one here somewhere.
Yeah.
But can you see how big they're getting? They're all having a little run now. They're having a little bit of exercise. I'm just checking one of the mummies because she's got a bad foot on her driver's side rear. So we're just checking on that, really. Nice though, aren't they?
They're very sweet.
And haven't they grown?
Yeah.
They've grown loads.
Big
They've grown
boys, aren't they?
loads. Yeah.
You got a story? What's happened to your jeans?
Oh, nothing. That's fashion.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah.
How
When
old
you're
are
my
you?
age, which is a little bit older than how old are you?
I'm 20 tomorrow.
Oh yeah, 20 tomorrow. I'm
Yeah.
just a little bit older than you. I'm 37 in June. Well, I'm a brossette, so I
Right.
always get my new jeans and tear them because you know, Matt and Luke were as good as it got.
Oh, well, it's not
No.
what Joe said.
What did he say?
He said you fell off a gate.
Yeah, I did actually. Yeah, I fell over that gate.
Oh dear.
Well, that and I've been doing a lot of praying recently.
Right, okay.
What is it you wanted?
A story ideally.
Do you know what? You must really tell me you're going to come and hold this camera in my face because I have to think long and hard about some good stories. But we can do the one that happened a few days ago about the transit. Do you remember that one?
I do.
Yeah, that was a bit of a strange one.
Yeah.
In these uncertain times, our whole regime has changed.
Routine, I think.
Routine.
Yeah.
There we go. I knew it was something to do with Reggie.
It's not a regime, is
And
it?
yeah, our whole routine has changed, and the person behind the camera here, Brains, she's got that disease that means that she can't eat meat. What's it called?
Vegetarian.
Vegetarianism. That's it. And is that where a man puts his arm up your back and you talk with just?
No, that's ventriloquist.
Oh, I knew it was the same thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's spelt the same, isn't it?
Sort of.
Anyway, I have to, from time to time, make an emergency food dash, don't I? On the days that you're in.
Yeah.
And what is it you love more than anything?
Margarita.
Margarita pizzas, that's right. So I have to go down and get margarita pizzas. And we've got a truck here, which is a transit tipper. And we use it every single day. We use it to pull trees down, to move things, to pull things, to push things. It's brilliant. It always starts. It costs us a few £100, and it's brilliant, isn't it? That truck. Everyone drives it, and every time I get in it, it's never got any diesel in it. But on this occasion, it was nearest the gate, so I used that to go and get the emergency margarita pizza. Now, the thing about our truck is, it's probably the dirtiest, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It is. It's dirty on the outside, it's dirty on the inside, it's dirty everywhere it could be. But where we've had a little bit of time, we've actually valeted it, haven't we? And I've got to tell you, it looks like a new truck, doesn't it, really? Well,
Does a bit.
to a blind man.
Yeah.
And so it does look quite dry, it does look quite tidy. And I took it to get some diesel.
And a margarita.
And I parked it in the Allendale car park, and the reason why I parked it so far away was because there was a lorry unloading. Anyway, went and got the emergency margarita pizzas and all that sort of stuff, walked back, got into the tipper, drove it back here, and I remember thinking, haven't I just put a load of diesel in there? And when I got to the gate to unlock the gate to come in, it was only half full, and I was just a little bit confused. I just remember thinking that. Anyway, we had our lunch, you were just doing the culinary expertise to cooking a margarita, weren't you? And I had to go and get some tools, which were in the back of the tipper, and they weren't there, were they?
No.
It was at that point that we realised. So this is an apology. So if you're the man who's got the same year tipper, white one, as us, and you parked it in the Allendale car park, and it may or may not have been in the same space. Yes, it was us that got into the transit, and we drove it all the way up here before we realised it wasn't actually ours, which was amazing because the key started it, and normally the keys are keyed to the fuel pump, so that all started, So we drove somebody else's transit up before we realised. Isn't that amazing? That is amazing.
Yeah,
But
it is amazing. But
yeah,
it's
it was amazing. So anyway, apologies to the man who may or may not have had our tipper. I think, to be quite honest with you, it was a better one than ours anyway, wasn't it?
Probably.
Probably was.
It's not
anyway.
difficult.
So that's another funny story that almost involved police involvement, but it didn't quite, did it?
No.
It was good.
Yeah.
So anyway, see you very shortly, my loves.
Bye.
Bye.